Okay, so what I've learned already this year is that I do not need validation from anyone outside of myself. I validate who I am, and my belief of who I am comes from me. And it is the confidence that I've gained over time knowing that God has created me so unique and so divine. The point is, I really don't need to know if anyone else approves of me because I've already approved me, and I already defend me, and I already support me and protect me. And I don't have to be codependent or rely on anyone else to make me feel good about who I am. So, just to give you like my latest update, I have been doing a social media detox, which I'm gonna put a video up about and talk about how I've been on social media. Of course, except for YouTube, you guys, because I'm on YouTube right now. And yeah, maybe one day I'll do a YouTube detox, but I'm doing YouTube for my growth, okay? So that's my excuse. And YouTube doesn't cause me to have the social depression that I would have when I'm on Instagram or Facebook. I struggled with comparing myself to other people, struggled with, going on social media and feeling sad afterwards because maybe my life wasn't as exciting or, spontaneous as maybe other people's lives were, or maybe even just having families and, having a lot of time spent with the people that they love, friends and people like that. And I, a lot of times, feel like a loner, because I spend a lot of time by myself. Yeah, I'm a single woman out here, and just been going through different things personally as well. And so, even with the feeling of already feeling alone, and then going to social media, just didn't feel like something that I needed to do right at this moment in my life. So I decided to do at least a month social media detox, which I will put that video up, after that's complete. I'm actually, I started even before the beginning of July, so it's probably been like 2 weeks now, or close to it. I did do like a week, and then I peeped back on for one day, and it was literally for 20 minutes, and then I deleted the app and everything, so I had a little withdrawal, okay? But long story short, like, I do feel like a weight has been lifted off of me because I'm only in my own lane, and I'm focusing on what really matters without there being any distractions or there being any like comparisons. Comparison is the thief of joy, you guys. Everybody knows this. And I'm just really trying to focus on my health, like making myself feel more confident in who I am. And I do know, I know that there's so much like within me that I know that I love, right? So I do have confidence already, but I'm just trying to build on that because, I think my issue before was that I was seeking and looking in other directions, for validation to help feed my ego and my confidence, which is not how it should be. I mean, you attract people based on how you treat yourself and the love that you have within and the self-love that you have. So I've just been focusing on that. That was a mouthful, but I had to give you the backstory, guys, because yeah, like, I struggle with social media, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I love it, it's a great tool, I want to use it in the right ways. So that's where I'm at. If a certain person or a group of people didn't like my pictures, it did make me have that feeling of like not being worthy. That sounds ridiculous, right? But these are just the psychological things that be happening, when it comes to social media. And, I don't know, you just think about how much you want to build your brand and how much you want to make an impression on other people, that you kind of lose yourself. And that's what I don't want to do. And that's what I'm shying away from with this detox. But I also, wanted to learn more about being comfortable with myself. I feel like a lot of people struggle with that and don't actually know how to be alone. That is a weakness, okay? I don't care what anyone says, that's a weakness. One thing you really have to ask yourself is, do you prioritize your goals? Do you take yourself seriously? Okay, and if you don't, then maybe you shouldn't be on social media. That's me talking to me. I mean, let's be real, you guys, because Like I've noticed that like my priorities were just all the way scrambled. Like my, you know, my wants and everything came before everything, and I feel like I've also had to learn the lesson of just letting things go, and you know, just building up my confidence and letting the universe work for me and not work against the universe, and you know what I mean, just push out as much positive energy that I can so that I can stand on my own 2 feet at the end of the day, and I can come forward to situations with more peace, more gained knowledge, more understanding, and just a higher level of knowing, you know what I mean, and just being more aware of who I am and standing firm in that. And that's really where, you know, I titled this video reaching a level of confidence where validation is no longer needed. Like, that means I don't need your permission to love me the way that I do and to represent myself the way that I do. I don't care how you perceive me, okay? I'm showing up as me authentically. Love me or hate me. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. That ain't gonna shake me, okay? Just saying. If you feel me, write something in the comments like, I feel you, girl, okay? Because, no, sorry. These new levels of confidence that I'm going to, that I'm getting to, trust and believe, like, I don't need your approval. I don't need your approval, okay? I could preach today. It's Monday. I could preach today and tell you guys, like, once you get to that level of thinking and that level of understanding that, like, God created you so amazingly and so beautifully, and there's no, he did not mess up, okay? Like, you are worthy. That should be one of your daily affirmations. You know what I'm saying? I am worthy of success, love, happiness. You know what I mean? The life that I desire, you know what I'm saying? And just put that in the atmosphere and manifest the best version of you, which means that you don't care what other people think of you. I mean, don't you want to live in a world where you're just like not uptight about what other people think, but you're just living authentically in you, and you're sharing your love and inspiring people just to be more of themselves? That's my goal, okay? So if you love that, subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm so appreciative. Is there anything I want to leave with you guys? This is something that I wrote, you know, in prep for this video, thinking through all my thoughts. You attract the right people by loving yourself. I want to reach a level of confidence and humbleness that I don't have to check my social media likes constantly. I don't have to wonder or question if I'm approved by other people. I simply do not care. Period. I don't care. I don't allow people's opinions to affect my view of myself or lower my self-worth. I don't compare my life or my situation to anyone else's because I'm so confident in God's plan for me. Amen. I trust God's plan for me. I won't allow myself to be distracted by other people's perspective, validation, or lack thereof. Okay. If you guys like this video, definitely comment below. And let me know what you guys think. And of course, subscribe, share the love. And I'll be back shortly with another video soon. Bye.